Man, I got way better color on this fucking shit, man. Of course, I can see my viewer fucking amount popping through. I don't want to see that. Never want to see that. My fate here. My cutscene skipping device on my lap. My keyboard, some might call it. Well. Oh, skip music. Go to the bay. Or I could crawl in air some shit. We'll fuck around the bay first. The thing I'm worried about is that there's 6. If there's only 5 of these I have to get, then it shouldn't be a big deal. What mission I gotta finish? 34, man. Sorry, I'm doing a little fade on the side here. You're gonna have to forgive me. Business gotta get done. That was a quick break. That's pretty quick. I moved everything. I didn't go and get I didn't go out and get anything. Maybe I should have, but I figured I got a drink here. I just had like a protein bar. Good enough. Could have sat around a little more, but I think I try to do this fade as we go. Well, so like I said, if it's just 5 animal tablets, we can gas the last one. Really. Or the first one. If it's 6, well, I have to wait till we get to a different area. I have not seen 6 hint. If there's anything going on. This is much more comfortable, man. Holy shit. I'm already just loving it, man. I like my recliner, man. This shit's fucking older than me, but damn, it's still comfy. A lot of people, all these fucking gamer fucking DX racers and shit, man. What the hell happened to just fucking getting a goddamn recliner, man? I mean, maybe I need something fancy over there. It's a good dust chair over there, man. But yeah, man. I guess it depends on how much mouse and keyboard you're playing. It's a little harder to do mouse and keyboard in a recliner. I mean, some people do it. I think being lean back and shit, it's a little harder to be like, you know, get that hand control and shit. I mean, over here it's just casual. I mean, I've got my fucking mouse on my armrest with the mouse pad, and then in my lap I got my wireless keyboard. Like, fuck it. I mean, I'm a little slower, but I live. TV just looked better in my monitor too, man. I need to go double check some of these actually. I don't know for sure that some of these were the frog thing I was looking for and some weren't. So much trash on this memory stick. Oh, okay. Filter out the crap, might turn this into my American. Cool, man. That much trash, huh? Well, I mean, hopefully figure it all out then. I remember where I found the 3 symbol. Really write some of that shit down. You got some good stuff in there though? That's the 2 symbol. Got my notes over here. A little harder to grab. This is the old school shit, man. I mean, it came out on GOG not too long ago, but it supported the old one. I think it's running on some slob something emulator. But it's an actual port of the game, yeah. And it's not like real Myst or a Myst Masterpiece where it's just a updated version. I think it's the original still exists. Yeah, you can add a lot of filters and shit to try to help for non-480p systems. That looks a lot better on this fucking screen, let me tell you right now. Holy shit, I don't know if it's just because I was close to that monitor or what, but just looked rougher. Colors look better over here, man. They look better. This TV's better, man. Wish I could have DisplayPort and shit on it. Or what? Hmm. Anyways, I was looking at, what was I looking for? Yeah, that was the number 2. My pen's somewhere else, man. I don't need it right now. Maybe I won't need it. Did you play Myst or anything, Bruce? Did you hear about Bloodstain, man? It got delayed again. Somewhere deep into 2019 now, man. It was on DOS? Okay, cool. That sounds a little different than what we heard at the Bay area or whatever the fuck not too long ago. Sounds a lot more like oh my god, you can do keyboard navigation. Oh, I can't do with WADs though, man. Your soul hurts, man. Oh, for the bloodstain, yeah. Yeah, Curse of the Moon was awesome, I mean, if they can just do it like that, I'm not worried about it. We'll see though, dude. You can do keyboard control, but it's kind of shit. Well, we know that's 4 guaranteed. We know what 2 is guaranteed. Let's double check 3. That's the frog. Just 3. That's 3. Frog. Let's scare him. The build seal. Really? I mean, I feel like we got them all except whatever number 1 is, which we could just trial and error. Problem though is whether there's a 6th one, man. If there is a 6th one, then I can't trial and error 2, but that's a lot of combos, man. Too many in there. Oh, my throat. I was getting some sickness earlier today or something. A lot of like just shit leaking down my nose and stuff. And my throat hurt a bit. Probably talk a little more relaxed. Well, let's go fuck around that puzzle. We never did figure out how to do the Marble Madness one. Oh, wait, not the right place. So how crazy was Myst back in the day? I mean, I feel like everybody's played it. Was it just like, I mean, everybody, all the kids talking about it, man, everybody knew it, or is it just like, I understand it's a huge classic and a lot of people have played it, but well, I mean, what was fucking Myst like? I don't know how you could compare it nowadays. It was just like if you had PC and you played games, you probably tried Myst at some point. I don't know if it was like a game that people were like hype about back then, or just everybody just kind of had it on their PC, but nobody really cared. Who knows? It's a cool game. I think the first Myst came out fucking when I was like 1. I feel like I should be. Oh, overseas, really? You're traveling back in the day, dude? Where are you from overseas, man? I feel you. A lot of time, not a whole lot to do with. Or do with it. First puzzle game I could actually play with my dad? Yeah. See, that's pretty awesome. I hear about a lot of people playing it with their family and shit. Oh, in the Navy, so you guys travel a lot. Yeah, I've heard that situation before. It seemed like a lot of parents liked playing it with their kids. A couple streamers saw talk about it after I played it, and a few people in here. It's pretty cool. I don't know, my only game I really played with my dad, other than just like occasional Mario Kart and shit. Like he played like, you know, Wolfenstein, he got me into that and trying like PC shit. But the only one I think we both played a decent bit. I didn't really play with him ever in any game, but he got me into like World of Warcraft, which was cool. I don't know if we really shot the shit about it. Really, I guess I haven't played many games with my dad. I played like on his arcade shit. My dad like played games, but we didn't really do a lot of games together. Like he has arcade cabinets and shit we would fuck around with. A lot of fun. I still do sometimes, but I play on his alright, yeah. Yeah, my dad had Return to Castle Wolfenstein, like Doom 3. I'd fuck with those, and then like WoW, I'd get into WoW. I ended up monopolizing the computer after that. I really thought about it. I don't know how much he wanted to play, because I was playing on his account, and then I just went off on it. I guess it's pretty nice of him. I don't know, the PC shit. I did like Halo 1 on PC and stuff. My dad's always dabbled in games, but he's never gone ballistic or anything. I mean, they'd be the ones who got our systems and shit for us. And my dad, you know, he'd play like Dreamcast and do like House of the Dead and like the light guns and shit. His arcade cabinets. I guess he's pretty into it. I think maybe just less into it the older I got. Because I'd end up being the one doing it. God damn it, dude. Use my fucking buffs. Bitch got evade, I didn't even notice. I'm more in just a chit chat mood right now. All the Tomb Raider action RPGs? Oh yeah. Well yeah, mine was more it was arcades or um PC shit. Didn't do a whole lot of console stuff. That's cool though. It seems like people mention Tomb Raider a lot. Good Siegfried was in here. He said he had this game and fucking Tomb Raider, but he'd always play Tomb Raider, you know, because this game's too fucking hard. I need to do the original Tomb Raider. It seems like more people play those than I thought. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, my dad has a PS4 now. He's did like a flight stick and shit. I think he was doing like Elite Dangerous a little bit. He had Doom 4. But I mean, it's hard for him. He's got to relearn how to even do shit like that. Like, hard for him to move around the games. He always feels bad about that. I'm like, man, you just gotta play and you get good. He had a bunch of other stuff too. I ended up borrowing some games from him. As well as the others. I don't know if he doesn't have time. I don't know if he wants to get like crazy into it. Oh, cool, yeah. Maybe my dad would. He just needs to get good at playing them again, or just get, you know, capable. He liked fucking around in Elite Dangerous and shit. Stuff like that. Ugh. Wash my face. Like, shit on it from putting under the vent earlier. Or just sweating or something. Goes to Tsushima, that'd be cool, man. That's cool your dad didn't do it still. Guess your dad lives close by, right? Yeah, he said he barbecued with him and shit, but I don't know if he's just visiting. I'm trying to think of something we saw. Have to make some adjustments here. Doing a little fade on the side too, so apologies because he's back. Back with fate and another can of the juice, man. Kinda more here to talk. We're doing Riven, but oof, I'm comfy, man. You just can't boom, you know, you just can't beat it, man. You just can't beat the damn recliner, man. That's the key, man. Key to a fucking 16-hour stream right there, man. Alright, I don't know which one to start with. I want to take like educated guess and shit, but there's no telling, man. I haven't seen any of these creatures. Like I said, if I only need to do 5, we can do this. Do trial and error. If I need to do 6, well, we gotta go find somewhere else. It resets on the 6th one, but I don't know if that means that it'll succeed on the 5th, or it just always resets on the 5th. Just means it failed. We don't know what the sound effect for the number 1 symbol is. We're gonna try a fish. We're gonna try fish lad. Let me move my notes to the other screen. I feel like I can use the mouse a little easier if I put it up on this table, but then it's also kind of like having something rest like right here on your wrist kind of hurts after like a really long time. One sec, boys. Getting a little couple bait turns in fighting the raid boss. Alright, so the next one I want to try is Gold Scarab. This one, I'm pretty sure is their Gold Scarab. And the frog, I think. I'm pretty damn certain on some of these. Like, I'm pretty confident on the frog. On the seal dudes, I'm pretty confident on. Getting our 5th. One had a whale noise. That's what I like to see. Progress. Through the power of trial and error. Is it really trial and error though? Only one of them was a guess, and it was an educated guess, because it was in the water, man, you know. What the hell's going on, man? It's like a knife, dude. Ellen, cut yourself, Ellen. Dude, first try, dude. Every time, man. Told you, man, I come back, I sit down. It's all about the mindset, man. What is this, dude? Surprised we got it first try when I came back, though. I mean, we did like 5 or 10 beforehand. I did go do did go double check the water when we came back, but it was the sound of like a. It sounded like a fish every time you walked over the hanging or the drop area, but it was one of those deals like I didn't know if that sound that I heard was tied to the sphere that was supposed to be in the water a ways away. I just assumed it was, so I was like, well, we'll pick a fish. And I tried like 2 of the fish already. We tried that fish. I think it was just a coinkydink, but I'll take it, man. I mean, it was either that or we retried it like 8 more times, we would have gotten it. I'm just glad we got it earlier than later. Mystery of the Frog. The frog, the only reason you care about the animals is the sounds they make. Because when you spin the spheres, they make a noise and they have a number on them. A number in their numbering system, which is on my notes. So you get a sphere that shows the number 3 with a frog sound, but you don't know it's a frog sound until you see the frog. That's the frog. That's the mystery of the frog. I didn't need to sacrifice him to God yet. But that's pretty much what it is. Alright, let me go in here and do this shit. Somebody said there's bad ends in this game. I wasn't gonna get salty that I heard that. But I was wondering where they would start happening. And I'm worried that we're gonna be seeing this. Because I don't know if I'm doing something out of order or not. Maybe there's not bad ends. I mean, maybe they didn't know at the minute. In the first game, there was kind of bad ends, I think. You didn't have to knock me out to take me here, dude. He kind of looked like Jackie, didn't he? Jackie? I think this is the rebel. Because it was in a prison. It required us to go to a lot of clues that had the rebel symbol near it. So maybe these aren't the bad guys. I hope. I mean, the bad guy should be the old dude. Or to believe the narrative. I'm doing a little fade here. I'm googling the answers. Wait, I can't see it. Playing a video game. Oh shit, there it goes. Boing. This is a good sport, man. Picking her for the final missions is really nice, man. Get you some dark Lance or Victoria, man. What the hell's that? Naughty the fuck? Hey, motherfucker, man. Maybe this will let us progress in a different pathway.
Katrina now da saya palo. Yapai manay yalepo.
Alright, married.
Miotisay.
Oh.
Bekaretere wira pe yelo kene falapo. Tisay.
The book?
Why te fulupe?
Hmm. Defeat 10 caster class fake servants. Jesus, 10. I'm only at 4, bitch. Hold on, boys. I'll read this in a minute. What are some casters I can double up some shit on, man? Evil, lawful, male, chaotic. Like 3 casters in this shit. Pretty much just gonna do City Monk over and over. Joy. Okay. Let me go find it. One sec, boys. Hold on to your butts. I'll be done with this quicker than I expected, but books. Oh my god, I don't have it unlocked. $47.55. This is the price we have to pay to get both Riven earlier. The dragon trait. Balance. Balencio. There no balance casters, man. I can do this one. Okay. Go ahead. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and read this. See what old Jackie and everybody's up to. One more thing. My site. God, I wish they didn't write in cursive. My site only partially cleared. I stood motionless, peering ahead through a dim veil. Some vanish, some veil. There was a violent clang, and I remember breathing slowly, very deeply, facing the familiar Riven air. Oh, is this our dude? Like right now? He just instantly wrote this whole thing. Maybe it's just they all had the same thing happen to them. Maybe he just likes being really creepy to every single person he sees. Talk to him as they're falling into A deep slumber. Huh? Oh, and he arrived. General desire to use it, although he may have suspicions. That's the older bad guy looking for him. You can find my prison, you'll need the combination to release me. He keeps it in his office. Then we have to signal the book guy at the very beginning. Just don't do it before she's released. Shit. Just used the wrong thing at the wrong time. Price I pay. Still need the combination to release her. Again, keeps it in his office. Which office? There's his lab, which might be old. Now he's got new. We'll just keep looking around. Did I ever heard prisons underneath the eye thing? That way, the telescope looking thing? Probably not, but maybe. I think of what combinations there even are out there other than that, but Sack lad. There's sex on Helena, man. What the hell? I'm confused. Why have they chosen to cling to me? I saw the face here. This are their main guy like talking? No, I think this is supposed to be Catherine. I was like, how the fuck would he write all this instantly? We're just supposed to assume that. This Catherine then. Because he doesn't have this kind of history unless it's like some hidden history, man. The hidden history of Catherine. Hmm. Jesus Christ, man. All of this, you gotta get somebody to be their god, man. They don't fucking just replace whoever the fuck. Oh, you used to be my god, now you're my guy. Now Catherine's my guy. Garen is no longer my friend. Well, it's good she doesn't believe it. Makes it seem like everybody's troubled then, man. It was offensive. God damn offended. Hopefully there's not like a shitload of endings. Hmm. Yeah, this cursive, man. Slower read. I mean, I get the idea, you know. It's your normal handwriting and looks all nice and shit, but fuck. I mean, it makes it seem more real looking than a lot of fucking handwritten fake ass documents in games nowadays, man. Some nowadays just look bad, man. Like it's so obvious. Alright. Fate is done for now. Alright. Sorry about that. A little quicker progress now. Happy we have progress. When did she get captured? The hell is this like random poem? The lips from which the kiss is wrought, as fallen words. Oh. Hmm. I don't know if this is supposed to be like important for something. Or if she's just being artsy. Hmm. That's where she was? Is that where they came out then? Advance and emerge out of the surface of the ocean under a rocky overhang. I mean, we know this general area, but maybe now that we've been here, we can like get to it or something. The forest. Hmm. The Great Tree used to exist. There's an island super far away. Hmm. Maybe that's the purple bit. Hmm. Well, I recognize these. What was the fifth one? That was that corner island we haven't been to. It was pretty long, man. But it's interesting. What is this shit? Okay, he's having some issues. We only delayed him. Good God, Jesus. See, these like unique words that only exist in this game. Like, what is this? Omni? Like, Omi, like I don't see like these. You can guess because you know words generally, the cursive and like you can figure it out. But some of these I don't know what. This is Atros, the guy at the beginning. Oh, the name. See, he looks like an O. Okay. I see. Yeah. It's just like telling me that there exists a power to turn that on. I think I know that. Unless there's something on the back. What is the code, man? That's what I need. Star fissure. Oh. Wonderful. What do we want to call this? Scope? Scope code? 15124. Is that right? Actually, am I remembering? I think I got it. Cool. Stop. Uh oh. I'll save before I do it. Okay. Sacrilege. Sacrilegious. Well, that just